Hi there. Today I'm a little bit upset because up to this moment, in fact, the Islamic accounting standards and Islamic banking standard do not accepted within the international accounting standard. Still, the fallacies, still the same problem, still the same excuses since uh, 2018, and we are after them and we are receiving the same excuses. I will repeat the excuses. I already mentioned it in the previous videos or previous episode, and the International Accounting Standard Board say that, well, we cannot accept the Islamic accounting standards and principles and concept, and also the banking as well within the international accounting standard, and we cannot also include it within the harmonization of these standards due to the following fallacies, as I call them. Number one is that the Islamic accounting and banking is based on profit sharing rather than interest sharing, and that will cause us a problem, as they said. And my answer to this, before I jump to the second excuse, is that it is very easy, and the solution is the reconciliation, as I always suggested and say that reconciliation is a good solution. As the accountant do the reconciliations for example, let's say converting the profit to cash or the vice versa, we can do it. We can do, the profit sharing transactions to interest or usury, if you want to call it, transaction, or the vice versa. And the statement, there are many statements we can do, as we did for the bank reconciliation statement. We can do it. There is a solution. We can do it. This is number one. The second excuse is they said, well, the accounting or the Islamic accountants and the Islamic officers, and as well as their leaders, okay, they work, and also they jump to the politics or the political point. They said they are very rigid and they cannot be convinced, and everything we say it, they assume that it is against it and against the Islam or the Islamic culture. Again, this is a fallacy. This is not true. See, I said that we are, as a Muslim, we want and we like the development. We want the change. We are the one who requested, to be within, or our principles and our rules and our concept and our assumption to be our standards as well, to be within the international accounting. And we are not rigid. We are, in fact, peaceful people. We listen, and we also give the solution. We give the assumption, and as we said, in general, okay, all Muslim peoples on their positions, okay, will follow the Islamic principles and principle rules. As far as the transaction and accounting transaction and banking transaction is not against the Islamic Sharia or principles and the Sunnah of of our beloved Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace be upon him and a blessing upon him, that will not be, cause any problem. And I say, if there is any clash, we can do it through the reconciliation. Number three, which in fact I don't like it, and I don't like it really, every time we attend a meeting, we attend a forum, or even discussion through the Skype, okay, always they mention, say, about the Islamic parties. So, as I said, Islam is not Hezbollah, Islam is not Hamas, Islam is not the Daesh, as you call it, Islam is not jihad, Islam is What is that? These are parties, even we are as a Muslim, we are against them. So they have their agenda, they have their rules, okay? They have, okay, whatever is that. Their rules is whether it is religion, whether it is, say, politics, or politicals, what issue they have or agenda, it's none of our business. We are here dealing with you in accounting and in banking, transactions, standards, and we want to be harmonized together. Okay, we want to help and be helped. We want to solve our transaction. We have so many, transaction, international transaction, tradings, okay? And we have also foreign trading and businesses. We have to solve this problem. So if we stop us from that, you are pushing us to use either the European and the American, or you call it even the international, but within the Islamic, standards, and you push us to follow the American gaps or the British gaps or even the international accounting gaps. Yes, we are now using and following the international principle. That is true, but some of these transactions are against our Islamic Sharia or principles. So therefore, we cannot follow it. We cannot solve it. So to solve our problem, you have to include us within your international, harmonization. Otherwise, will be clash. And I say the answer or the solution to ease your life and to ease our life is to make the reconciliation. Okay, and I hope that again, my message is received and a solution is coming on. Please, thank you very much.